Good morning everyone, and good morning from San Francisco, and welcome to my channel. This morning I'm doing a review of this hotel called the Bijou. It's on 111 Mason Street in San Francisco, on the corner of Mason and Eddy. The building itself has a very cool history. It was constructed in 1914, and it's always been a hotel. Bijou, of course, means an intricate piece of workmanship, or mostly referring to jewelry, but in this case, boutique hotel. When it was originally constructed, the theme of the hotel was actually based on movies that were filmed in San Francisco, and each room actually represented a theme for a movie, again, that was filmed in San Francisco. So it was really cool, and it was actually it's a very cool concept that attracted a lot of people. Again, it was constructed in 1914, and it's still a hotel. This street, Mason, right here, actually also has other hotels, including the Park 55, the Hilton, as well as the Nico on that side. On that side is the Ambassador Hotel. And this street right here, Mason, is actually quite a busy street that leads straight ahead, goes to Union Square, and then in that direction goes towards the Tenderloin district. So again, that direction is the Tenderloin, and as a lot of people know, the Tenderloin district of San Francisco is a lot of San Francisco's urban problems converge, from houselessness to substance abuse, poverty. So this street where the Bijou is gets pretty loud at night. About 2 months ago, the Sonder company, a Canadian-based hotel company, took over the Bijou. Actually, they're leasing the property, and they basically got rid of the original theme of the hotel, the movie theme, and so it's now more of a traveler's hotel of the Sonder theme. The hotel is actually rated, was given a 4-star rating by Priceline, and it is a very nice hotel in terms of the furnishings, the accommodations, the cleanliness, and it is a very good staff. So within 3 days of your reservation, within 3 days before your arrival, Sonder will email you a code to get into the building. Which is the same code to get inside your room. And when you enter, this is what it looks like. The front desk, and then there are lockers where you can store your luggage if your flight's later than your checkout time. Here, as in all Sonders, it tells us the essentials cabinet, where there are extra towels, and then there's tea, coffee, toilet paper, etc. As you can see here, a lot of the original theme of the hotel, the Art Deco, has been maintained. And then over here, It's a very cool restroom. Originally, there's actually a restaurant where... So this is the portion of the hotel. It used to be a restaurant called Gibson, and the owner of the building, from whom Sonder is leasing, is looking for a tenant to take over the space and build a restaurant. So the kitchen is still there, the bar is still there, and apparently about 2 months ago they built this ceiling mural, which is really cool. But the Windows' original Art Deco design remains. This will actually make a great space for, say, a French restaurant. So this is the third floor, and every floor is pretty much the same. There are 2 stairwells on each side of the building. And this is the hallway. And there is the elevator. And more rooms on this side. And over there. So again, with every Sonder hotel, you get a code three days before you check in, which allows you both entrance to the building as well as to the room. So upon entering, then you have the king-size bed, and there are a total of 6 pillows. That is actually quite comfortable. Been here for 4 nights now, and yes, it is comfortable. So there are 2 nightstands. Let's do over here. Another one over here. Full dresser. And then a desk, which is very useful. Over here. And then the TV, which connects to Prime Video and Netflix, Hulu. And then over here we have a closet, and there's also a safe. And then over here is the bathroom, which is very nice, very clean. Modern. And then we have the view of Mason Street. And this is where I ran into the issues with the hotel. So this Mason Street is right there. And this floor, on the 3rd floor, this room faces Mason Street. And this window is quite old. It's not a soundproof window. I don't know. The building was built again in 1914, and I don't know when or if when the original windows were replaced, but it wasn't replaced with soundproof windows. So you can hear everything pretty much goes on in the street, even late at night, especially early in the morning when they're collecting garbage or street cleaning, people partying. And I've spent Friday and Saturday night here, and yes, it is quite loud. If you have appointments in the morning and you're staying here, that could be difficult. That could pose some difficulties. And so again, also across the street is the Park 55 Hotel, which is, and then there's the Found Hotel, the Hilton, the Nico. They're all right on Mason Street. So those are other options. But this is a big issue. And I've had my share of having to get up in the middle of the night from hearing loud noises from the street. So this is my honest review of the Bijou Hotel here in San Francisco. I actually wanted to finish the video at nighttime, so maybe I can capture some of the noises that come through the window at nighttime. But it is Sunday night tonight, and it's pretty quiet tonight. But again, I had my share of loud noises, both Friday and Saturday nights. So yes, it is. That could be a challenge, especially if for people that are, traveling on business and have appointments they have to meet the following day during the day. But the other advantages, though, of course, is the location. It's very close to the BART line, the Powell Street station of the Bay Area Rapid Transit line, and very close. It's less than a 5-minute walk to the Powell Street station, and about a 10-minute walk to Union Square, another 10-minute walk to Civic Center. It is centrally located, and that is a big advantage. And another advantage, of course, is the fact that Sonder does not charge those aggravating resort fees or mandatory fees, whatever they're calling them nowadays, but those fees that they attach to the reservation. After you book the reservation, if you go into a third party, you have to pay for the reservation, and then when you arrive at the hotel, they charge you those fees. But Sonder doesn't do that, so that is another advantage. And the fact that it is a very nice room. It's clean. There are no noises that come from within the hotel, which is also another advantage. And it is very nicely appointed for a traveler's hotel. It works for that purpose. But again, this poses a problem. So again, that is my review of the Sonder, the Bijou Hotel, 111 Mason Street in San Francisco, on the corner of Mason and Eddy. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.